we want to see Nigeria come up as a first world nation through agriculture. We can't do this if we're not creating jobs. You know, because for you to create jobs, there has to be people that can do the job for you. Right now, the situation we are now is that we don't even have youths that are employable as a youth if you decide and go into fish farming, which will take you 3 months to learn. Maybe another 3 days course at O.O.K Agribusiness Academy, and you invest the next 2 years into fish farming, you will be able to earn decent income for the rest of your life. This is what O.O.K is doing, and we intend to keep doing. So what we actually are doing at O.O.K Farms, it's beyond just creating jobs. For the government to respond in the right way, the people need to understand what they want and stand firm. Now, with that being said, my advice will be to the people and the government, because it would take a government that actually understands agriculture and what we're losing in the agribusiness sector to take the steps that would bring us back to Baba Awolowo's days. They understood agriculture. They understood that this is the real wealth that we have. This is where the enormous and sustainable wealth that is more than enough to go around is. And that's why they were able to do all that they did with agriculture at their time. One of the worst things that happened to us as a nation is the discovery of crude oil. Shebi the crude oil na how far? There are a lot of countries in the world that are no longer producing vehicles that uses crude oil. Lobato. Oil and gas that has made all of us useless. It's finished. In another 50 years, I don't think anybody would want your crude oil again. But see how we have misplaced our priority. Is there any human being on earth today that can achieve anything without agriculture? Haven't you eaten today? The clothes on your body, what is the source? The medication you take, what is the source? I can go on and on. And then people see me, I say I'm a farmer. They say, stop deceiving me, you don't look like a farmer. How in God's name should a farmer look? So when the people, if our people understands, like I said to our cooperative members, that look, you are important. You are a big deal. You're not just a farmer. The government should listen to you. It's not the other way around. Because I tell you for free, if Oyo State farmers decide to go on strike, Nigeria will be hungry. That's the fact. So when the people start understanding how important the agri sector is, they would be the one that will make the government sit up. Look at it when a group of people want something from the government and they start talking about it. The government will listen. That is the part of we the people. Now to our government. No infrastructure. No security. No access to funding. No policy implementation. Now, infrastructure. Abi, when I harvest my goods, let's say I've done 1 acre of cassava and I got good yield and it's giving me 15 metric tons. And a metric ton is costed me, let's say, 300,000. 1 metric tons is being sold, let's be modest, 50,000 naira. Right? Do the maths. 50,000 times 15. What does that give me? 750,000. I now have another 200 bundles of cassava stems to sell. A bundle is being sold for 950 times 200. What does that give you? 190,000. So as a farmer, I have here, what does that give you in total? 940,000 naira. And when I was cultivating, all I have spent is about 300,000. You know, and if luckily I got this money from cooperative Wakpa, there is no interest, or the interest is shaking. So I'm happy. I now called Moto Nada, please help me from Fashola to Oyo to carry my 2 bags. Let me go and sell them along. Driver now said that they will collect 350,000. Please, if I have a son or a daughter, will I still tell that son or daughter to come and do farming? You see that farming is not the problem. Farming is profitable. That is infrastructure. Now, transportation alone, because the driver will tell you, the road to Fashola, tire méjì ló máa bàjẹ́ kí n tó dé town. Let's not even go to fuel. Infrastructure. What did we say second? Security. Abi? We're even thanking God. Things seems to be coming down now. Because of your NBC. Let us not break their rules. We thank God things are coming down now. So government needs to look into infrastructure. They need to look into security.